This is the making of death on the streets in the city. Ghost guns and the parts used to make them. Unregistered, untraceable, made in a matter of minutes.
You can download files, which we call them the blueprints, to build lower receivers, to build extended magazines. And once you download it, it basically sends it right to the blueprint. I equate it like a slow cooker. It's like you set it and you forget it.
Here on Staten Island, 2 major takedowns put a huge dent in the possibility of more ghost guns ending up in the wrong hands. Federal agents and teams from the NYPD's Field Intelligence Program executed 2 search warrants Thursday. One here at the home of Justin Noodleman.
With this individual's prior record and everything that was recovered at the scene, he's facing substantial amount of time in federal prison.
Inside Noodleman's home, police say they found at least 3 ghost guns, several printers, parts and other tools to make ghost guns. A neighbor tells us he had no idea what was going on.
I feel bad, because I never expect something like that in a neighborhood like this.
Also, police found these 3D printed small attachments. The inspector says makes the guns more lethal.
The function of this is that you can literally pop it into the back of any firearm, any handgun, and it is going to make that firearm fully automatic.
Between both locations, more than 14 guns were recovered. As gun violence continues to affect communities across the city, Chief Joseph Galata says his major concern is when these guns end up in the wrong hands.
We have a youth-on-youth violence problem that we saw early on in Stapleton. Had a 13-year-old child that was shot and killed. So the fact that these guns could easily be produced and move into our communities is very concerning.
Both the chief and inspector believe cracking down on the sale of ghost gun parts, shipping and manufacturing will make neighborhoods safer. What's daunting to police is the revolving door, how cheap and how easy it is to make ghost guns.
The availability is the biggest problem we have. They're easily produced, they're easily made, and they can be done in someone's basement. And then this right onto the street, and then they're used for violence.
It took months of hard work to get to this. Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.
Well, the number of ghost guns now in the city, it's just stunning when you look at it. We have some NYPD numbers here, data on seizures. Look at this. Officers seized 365 ghost guns between just January and November of last year. In 2021, they confiscated 263 ghost guns. In 2020, it was 150 ghost guns taken off the streets. Just 2 years prior, 2018, just 17 ghost guns were recovered.